He spent almost 15 years in a Texas prison before the state cleared him of a murder he did not commit. This life-altering experience put Richard Miles on a path to change other lives for the better. In this week's Ones for Texas, meet the mission called Miles of Freedom.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
A trip made twice a month, shuttling families down to the state prisons in Anderson County.
I'm going to see my grandson. I'm going to see a family member.
A lifeline to loved ones locked up from the outside world.
A letter says a lot, but a person's face says a lot too.
Patrick McPhail is behind the wheel. He's in this position because of Richard Miles.
My family was one of my biggest sources of strength while I was incarcerated.
In 1995, at age 20, Miles went to prison for a murder he did not commit. He fought for his innocence for years. In 2012, the state finally cleared him. Miles emerged with a deep understanding of how hard it is to move forward.
When you get out, a lot of pieces are missing, you know, not only interior but exterior.
He pinpoints 3 things former inmates need to get on with their lives.
First thing that they need is a place to stay. The second thing that they need is humility, or the ability to be humble, to accept advice. And the third thing is resources.
That is how his nonprofit, Miles of Freedom, serves, by focusing on the person, not the crime.
Everybody coming out of prison needs jobs.
Last year, Miles of Freedom touched 400 people in need of assistance after incarceration, from jobs to education and IDs. For those still behind bars, a connection to loved ones.
It's nothing that I think Texas can do that could give me back the 15 years that was taken out of my life. But if I can come in here every day and help somebody to keep them from going back to prison, that's better than any apology that I can get from anybody.
That's where Patrick McPhail plays a role, driving families for visits, bettering himself along the way.
Going through what I've gone through, I'm just happy that I'm in a position right now to say I'm a productive member of society. If it wasn't people like Richard and Miles for Freedom, wouldn't be nothing to really give back to.
To this day, Richard Miles remains a man firmly convicted, not of a crime, but to helping others.
In these times, man, when people feel like doing good is no good, I want people to know that regardless of what's going on, good will prevail if we try to.
Richard Miles has a long-term goal for his program, to use it as a model that other communities can duplicate. He also hopes it can address change in the justice system, taking care of the whole person after his or her release from prison.